Welcome to Short Bites of History, 5 20th century pop culture crazes. We start in the 1920s, dance marathons swept America with wild endurance contests. Couples danced for hours, even days, vying for cash prizes. In 1923, New York hosted a marathon where dancers shuffled for 27 hours straight, collapsing in sweaty heaps. Rules were tough. Knees couldn't touch the floor, or you were out. Spectators cheered, tossing coins as dancers sipped coffee on the move. Some tied wrists to partners to stay upright, dragging each other through the foxtrot. By 1928, marathons hit peak fame. One Chicago pair danced 214 hours, napping in 15-minute shifts. The fad faded in the 1930s as the Great Depression hit, but it showed the Roaring Twenties' love for spectacle. Dance marathons turned exhaustion into entertainment. Would you dance for days to win a prize? Share below. Next, hula hoops spin in.
In 1958, hula hoops spun into a global craze. Whammo, a California toy company, launched the plastic hoop, inspired by Australian kids twirling bamboo rings. Within months, 100 million hoops sold worldwide. Kids and adults couldn't stop swirling. In New York, parks filled with hoopers, some spinning 10 at once. The Soviet Union banned them, calling them capitalist distractions. But that didn't slow the fad. Competitions popped up. One girl hooped for 83 hours straight, breaking records. Stores couldn't keep up, selling out daily as factories churned out 50,000 hoops a day. Even doctors weighed in, saying hooping burned calories. Housewives loved that. By 1959, the craze cooled, but hula hoops left a twirling legacy, still spinning at parties today. They captured the 1950s playful spirit in a simple circle. Would you hula hoop for hours in 1958? Share below. Next, Pet Rocks rock on!
In 1975, Pet Rocks became the ultimate 1970s fad. A California ad man named Gary Dahl pitched the idea as a joke. A plain rock in a box with a manual on how to care for it. Priced at $4, each rock came with a straw bed and instructions like, "Take your rock for a roll." Over 1 million sold in months, people loved the absurdity. Kids named their rocks while adults brought them to parties as gag gifts. Dahl even appeared on TV showing how to train your rock to sit. Stores sold out and knockoffs flooded the market, but none matched the original's charm. By 1976, the craze fizzled, but Pet Rocks showed how a silly idea could capture the decade's quirky vibe. They were the perfect low-maintenance pet. What's the stupidest toy you loved? Share below. Next, Rubik's Cube puzzles the world.
In 1980, the Rubik's Cube twisted the world into a puzzle frenzy. Invented by a Hungarian professor, the colorful 3x3 cube hit global markets, selling 100 million by 1982. People everywhere scrambled to align the colors. Some solved it in minutes, others threw it in frustration. Speed cubing contests popped up, with teens battling to break records. The fastest solve hit 22 seconds in 1981. Books on solving the cube flew off shelves, while kids swapped tips at school. Even TV shows featured cube champs, turning nerds into heroes. Adults joined in, fidgeting during meetings to crack the puzzle. By 1983, the craze slowed, but the cube's legacy spun on, inspiring math geeks and gamers alike. It captured the 1980s love for brainy fun in a plastic square. Can you solve the Rubik's Cube? If so, share below and tell us how fast. Next, Tamagotchis take over.
In 1996, Tamagotchis hatched a digital pet craze. These egg-shaped toys from Japan let kids raise a virtual creature, feeding and cleaning it with button presses. Within a year, 40 million sold worldwide. Kids went nuts. In Tokyo, schools banned them because students snuck them into class, beeping to feed their pets. Some Tamagotchis died if neglected, leaving kids in tears, while others bragged about keeping theirs alive for weeks. Parents scrambled to buy them, with stores selling out before Christmas 1997. Teens even made Tamagotchi fan clubs, trading tips on raising the perfect pet. By 1999, the fad cooled as new toys emerged. But Tamagotchis sparked a digital pet boom, shaping future tech trends. They captured the 1990s techie, playful spirit in a tiny screen. Have you ever had a fake pet? Share why below.
Thanks for watching 5 20th Century Pop Culture Crazes on Short Bites of History. We make history fun by serving it in small bites on YouTube Shorts. Videos are created with the help of AI using VidAI. A link to VidAI will be pinned in the comment section. The video popping up now is something YouTube thinks you will like. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.